Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my Zoom party this afternoon. I am going to demonstrate how I get ready for a Zoom party. Now we're having a big party. Maybe you have a big party that for Christmas or some celebration that you are getting together with your family or your friends, and you're wondering, what do I have to do to get ready for a Zoom party? So I decided that I would show you what I do to get ready for a Zoom party. So as you can tell, I've washed my face and I put on my vitamin E. I washed my face and I put on my wonderful vitamin E and C serum, which gives you that great glow. And so now I'm going to use, I also put on my moisturizer. Let me show you what that was. This is a moisturizer that I use. It's the 3D Day Cream with an SPF of 30. And I love that product. It really helps my skin. So now I'm ready to put on my foundation primer. This primer is great because it prepares your skin for your foundation, and it kind of fills in any little lines or wrinkles, or it's like priming a wall. And I just dot it all over my face. And you can use your fingers, but it's so smooth. You want to put it everywhere. Feels like silk. And it helps your foundation to last for hours. There we go. Now I have my primer on. Now I'm going to put on my foundation. Now I use a CC cream. So I'm going to put a CC cream on first. I'm going to use my foundation powder, my foundation brush. I guess I'll use this one. This one is very, I don't know if you can see it, but those are all little tiny bristles. So it gives you a flawless coverage on your face when you use it. So, and it's really easy to use. And so I just put it on the back of my hand and I put my coverage, go across my forehead. Why I like the CC cream, it has a moisturizer and it has a corrective coverage in it. So it helps to cover any brown marks that you may have. It helps to cover any redness. I have rosacea, so it helps to cover my rosacea. So there we go. I got my foundation on. Now, I also, if I can find it, where did I put it? I also use another foundation on top of my foundation sometimes during the day. And when I want to have a little more coverage, this is the kind of, I use the Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous foundation. This is a new foundation. It kind of gives me a little more coverage. I think I put it away in my cupboard. Just a minute. I did. So I'm going to show you. Just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Sometimes I like to use this just to give me a little more added. Can you see me? A little more added coverage. You can tell the difference. It just kind of covers a little more. Gives you a little better coverage. Okay. So now you might be one of those girls that have dark circles under their eyes. And this is a corrective concealer. So it helps to correct any darkness that you have under your eyes. And especially on a Zoom call, sometimes our dark circles can show up. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. I'll show you. Try to show you. I'm just going to, see, I'm just going to dot it there under my eyes. And then I'll take my ring finger and I'll pat it under here and blend it in. Now this is going on over top of my foundation, okay? I do have a little bit of redness right there, so I'll pat it in there. So there you go. You can see how it helps to lighten and brighten underneath your eye. Now, if you have any other spots on your face that you need to cover, like I have a birthmark here in between my eyebrows. I have a little red birthmark there. So I just pat a little bit of coverage on there. I'm not going to do too much for you because I don't want to make you think that's a lot of work, because it isn't. So then the next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. So we have a little precision eyebrow pencil. I'm just going to take my my mirror up a little bit, and it very short, light strokes. They make it look like it's your own hair, and as you can tell, my eyebrows are very gray and very light blonde. So I do have to do something with my eyebrows so that you can actually see that I have eyebrows and they frame your face. Now we have a little spoolie brush that you can use to just to brush the eyebrow pencil so it doesn't look, so you can't see any of the lines that you used. Okay, there we go. Now we do have a tinted brow gel. See that? We have a little tinted brow gel that you can put on your eyebrows. Now I don't normally do that, but I can show you. See the difference that it makes? And it's very simple. And it kind of keeps your eyebrows in place because it's an eyebrow tint. So that is a lovely product. Now, the next thing I want to do is my eyeshadow. I'm just going to put a little bit of my foundation that I still had on my brush. Now, one of my favorite easy, quick and easy liquid eyeshadow. They come in 4 colors. My favorite. This one is light bean. And I'm just going to put it on my lid. And you can see I'm not too worried about where I put it. I just put it on my lid. Then I take a brush, one of Mary Kay's brush, and I brush it out on my lid. Easy as that. Isn't that great? There we go. Now, you always want to use a contouring color. So because I have a hooded eye, and actually I have black on today, but maybe for the party, I don't know what color I'll be wearing, but probably maybe black. So we do have, look at this palette of all different eyeshadows. We have all kinds of eyeshadows. So one thing you could do if you really want, you could add you know, a color over top of that eyeshadow. Not that I needed to, but if you want to be a little more sparkly, you can. Now I just want to put a darker color, and this is an angle brush. You see how this is an angle brush? And in our brush set, we have, that's what it looks like. Can you see that angle? So when you have the angle brush, okay, you see the angle? All right. So this part of the angle goes right on your eyelid, and then the rest of that will go up and create the angle for you. So I'm going to use the onyx, the black onyx color. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm putting the angle right inside my crease, and I'm going to bring it up because the back part of the brush will go in and create the crease. You see? Now that was simple, wasn't it? Simple, simple. So now I'm going to drag it a little bit along the side of my corner of my eye, that dark. And I'll use, once again, the brush, the blending brush, the Mary Kay blending brush. These pink brushes are from a Mary Kay brush set. You can, but the Mary Kay, the full brush set, see, it has beautiful blending brush. And these brushes these are synthetic brushes, but when the way they've cut them is that they're like a natural hair. And so they grab onto the color better than natural hair, and they blend better too. So there, I've got that. And you know, Mary Kay, for Christmas, we have this little set, and it has a blending brush, and it has the angle brush, and it has an eyeliner brush. So these are only, this little set is only $18. So if you want one like that. So now, and the next thing that I would do would be put on an eyeliner. And I'm using a deep brown, because I have blue eyes, and I find with blue eyes, the brown really makes my blue eyes pop. And then the next thing that I would use would be a mascara. Now we have, this is a Lash Intensity mascara. It has writing on the side of it. You put your thumb on that when you're going to be putting your mascara on, and then you turn it if you want to fill out your lashes. Like, so I'm going to put my thumb on the wording, Mary Kay, and I'm going to do my lashes first. And then I turn it. I want to just make them, see, I want them to make them look bigger. I'm going to run along the bottom. I'm only going to do one lash right now for you, so that you can see the difference. And then my next thing is I'm going to do is the, if you can see, this is our blush brush. And we do have we have a contouring and with the Confidence box, and it has in it the brush. It also has in it, it has the blush in it. It's got the contouring and the highlighting colors all in the box, and it also has a beautiful compact. Do you see? Okay. And I have this box, Contouring with Confidence. See what it looks like? And you can, This is a special. I have a special on that box. So you can buy that box. And you can also buy, we have a mini set. Now I only have a few of them left. And in your mini set, you have the satin hand set. You have a lip balm. You have the beauty blotters. You have a mini of our bath scrub and our hydrating lotion. And guess what? You also have one of the hydrogel eye patches in it. And you also have a Time-Wise 3D skincare sample set that would last you for a couple of weeks so you could get yourself all beautiful for Christmas. So I have this set and I have the contouring with confidence set. Okay. So now I just want to contour with confidence. Show you what that means. So we have one color, the brush. I'm going to go underneath my jawline. You see, this brush is all set up to make it work for you. Then I'm going to put on a blush for me. I think I'll put on this color. And I'm going to apply the highlighter above it. I'll put the highlighter in the middle of my face. So that contouring with confidence, it has the three colors, the highlighter, the blush, and the contouring color. So now, lips. That's it. I want to put on a lip liner. When you put your lip liner on, you go in here, your Cupid's bow, in the middle of your lip. You're going to join them. Start at the bottom of your lip, bring it up and join them. What I do when I'm wearing a mask, I just use a lip liner. Just in case. Make sure you get, you don't want to get caught without any lipstick on. And the lip liner really lasts a long time. Then our beautiful lip glosses. Girls, they come in cream. They come in like a shine, or they come in like a matte. So this one is my favorite. Nice thing about it, it's got a little tip on it. With the tip, you can make it like you're outlining your lips. Okay? And you're going to ask me, what is the name of that beauty? Let me tell you. It is called Berry Delight. I know, I always forget that. This is another one of my favorite. And it is called, oh boy, Pink Fusion. Okay. Now I didn't put any mascara on that other eye. You can tell, right? Alrighty, so I'm ready for the party. Oh no, I'm not. Just a minute. Translucent powder. This'll be what you want for your party. Put a little bit of it. It looks a little white. But you see, it just blends so you don't have any lines on your face. It just blends your whole makeup together, and yes, looks great. And if you want a little more blush, like I like blush. Okay. Now I should put my other eye mascara on, but I just want you to see if you can see the difference. I'm ready for the party. Simple. Okay. So, we'll see you at the party. Bye. I should put my glasses on. Bye now.